Hi guys, it's Ann, Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a project share. I know it's been a while and I've been kind of struggling with my mojo. Not sure where it went. It kind of sailed off into the sunset, but I'm coming back with a project share. It did take me a while to create this, and this is like a very, 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 very overdue birthday project share, and this is going out to Tony, who's Craft Purge. I've just been, I don't know, struggling. So I'm gonna show you some of the goodies I made, and let's get started. So I created a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you the card first because I thought it was really cute. I just made a little simple envelope, but I did purchase this adorable card at the Scrapbook Expo, and this is from the, what is his name? I want to say Scrappy Boys, and I created this little Maggie dress, and I thought it was really cute, something different I've been wanting to create with it. So I just added a little pearl details on it just to, make it fun, and I'm just gonna put it in this little envelope. It's something different, and since it's like beyond her birthday at this point, I just wanted to make something cute. I'm including some little trim sample. So this might seem a bit odd because I started this in December and I had to take out stuff that was too Christmassy because I was like, okay, it's a little ridiculous. Then I added some of Valentine's Day. So it's a little bit of a mosh of both. I have some embellishments that I created in here. I have some little embellishments that I created here, and I have like a die cut pack. Again, I started this in February, and that's where my mind was at. But yeah, it was just starting from there. This is a little mini album that I created, and it is using a Scrapaholics little album, and this is using the collection Round Trip, and I thought that she could do something with it. It's really a cute little set. Did paint the edges, and again I used really some of the pretty papers, and I love how this cover came out. So I'm definitely going to send this to her. Maybe she can make something out of it, and yeah, have some fun with it. I am so long overdue. I'm not sure if anyone has that problem too. You just kind of have like a brain fart and you just kind of forget. I created this box for her as well. Again, Valentine's Day theme. Good intentions, but it just wasn't executed. I have some rosettes here. I wanted to create some stuff that she can use. I have this pink vellum that I picked off Amazon, and I did little washi centers on them, and I thought they came out really cute. I just love how dainty they are, and I included some goodies. Here are some. So pretty. I love this rose color vellum that I got from Amazon, and then I created some butterflies for her. I bought this die, I think, from Tuesday Morning, and I was really inspired actually from Janae. She had sent me some Happy Mail last year, and I think I bought the die because of her. When I saw it at Tuesday Morning, I was really excited. So I just added some pink and mint. I gave her a little bit of both. Yeah, just to, so she can have all the pastel colors. These rosettes here, the fancy fold pleated, I get this cut file from Cricut. Anna Griffin does do a couple of, she shares her designs with Cricut, so I just created a couple because you know what, I love these rosettes. They are so cute and they're so fun to use for embellishments. So I created that. That is an SVG file. I also created this box here, and I just recently shared this on Instagram if you are following me. This is a little pennant banner box, and I included some iron-on patches in here. I'm just sharing some stuff that I have excess of in my stash. But I created this little cluster here. Again, using that fancy fold. I love that rosette for everything. I have this scissor that's kind of peeking out here, and I'll show you why in a little bit. And then these are some chipboard loopy butterflies from my Scrapaholics design team. This little scissor piece again is from Scrapaholics as well, and I just did a little layering, added some pom-poms, this little resin heart. I love how this came out, and this can hang if you wanted to. So it's really fun. I just layered it up. Fun fact is also, not only did my mojo go, my sewing machine decided to crap out on me. So I have to take it apart. I've done this before. I've taken it apart and cleaned the insides. But she's tired. Just like my mojo. So I wasn't able to sew, but again, there's lots of layers on here and it's super cute. And I hope she loves it. Next up is this little caddy that I created. And this is using a cut file from my scrap chick. And I love this, and I wanted to send some embellies to her, and I thought this was a fun way that she can use. You can put stuff in here, but then you can also use it for projects. Like if you're piling up a project and you just want to put some of the projects that you've completed, she can use this for multi-purposes. So I'm just going to take out some of the embellishments that I created and just show you what this looks like. So it is a 3 pocket little caddy, and it's really cute and really sturdy because I use 110-pound cardstock. This little embellishment here was created by Janae. I'm so terrible about using embellishments that other people create for me, so I'm trying, and plus it helped me out because I really was looking for something that fit perfectly in this slot, and this was it. So I love how this came out. Again, super sturdy, super thick. And I use this beautiful paper. I think this is round trip as well. So again, layer on layer on layer. I love the little trim. And this cut file was so easy to put together. I'm going to show you some of the embellishments. So some of these embellishments are new. Some of them are old. Some of them are some stuff that I've already created. But nonetheless, I'm so excited to just create Maggie stuff. Here is this little rosette embellishment. I believe I've shown some of these on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, you want to follow me there. Some little charms here. I just love how this came out. Again, if you for me especially, if I'm lacking mojo, if I go to Maggie, I get inspired, you know. So I like canned the rest, and I was just like, let me just start with Maggie and go from there. I'm just going to open some of these embellishments to show you. This one is a carousel theme one. The swan and the feathers, and it's a little page flag embellishment. And then I did do some like fancy embossing on the cardstock. So I took some of my scraps to use for packaging. And instead of just, you know, using cardstock, I thought, let me emboss it so it can make it fancy and she can use it for projects if she had it. And here I just included some shaker frames. Again, she can decorate it. They're minimally decorated. Here I included some shaker stars that I sewed and cut and did all that. Here is another embellishment that I created. Another carousel embellishment. Super fun. A lot of fun layers and textures, and can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that. Okay. This is some embellishments that I created last year. Look how cute these are. Some side award banners. And then these were some new ones that I created. I was starting to get inspired. So I have a ton of large floral pieces. that I just never know how to use. So I thought I would create a little embellishment. So I take the bottom layer of the floral embellishment, and then I just start the layers from there. I use a couple of pleats, I use some trim, add a little dangle, and I love how this came out. Here's another little award. Banner that I created. There's a little butterfly dangle on the end. Just some layer, and I love that pleated rosette. I wanted to give her some examples of what she could do with it. I'm sure she knows, but this is what I did with my interpretation of it. Slip that back in. And then last but not least, I have this little embellishment here. Again, using that large floral piece as an embellishment. And then I just went with stickles and just kind of went and highlighted some of the areas. I love how this came out. Simple, but I got to use some of the larger, some of my larger floral pieces. And then last but not least, I created a little sewing machine. And this is what this looks like. And this is a drawer sewing machine. Oh, this thing is like, this is gonna hurt her. I'm gonna have to stick that on better, but I wanted to include a little seam binding on the top. And this is how I decorated the front. I used a little chipboard floral piece that I did stitch, that little pleated banner. I added some gold, what is this called? Tulle, I guess, kind of. This is one of my resin swans, and just a little XO piece here. And this is the side. So the top two drawers are, you can pull them out. And I added this little charm here that's a T for Tony. And then this one has a little perfume bottle. I couldn't hang it on the little thing because it was too low. So I'm just going to pull this out, and here I have some goodies for her. I included some of my resin creations and some fun little buttons and some little resin frames that I had made. And then in here, I included a bunch of those little pleated, what are these called? Folds, ruffle folds. And included some buttons for her to use. And again, I wanted her to, she creates constantly, so to make anything easier for her, not overly decorate, I thought this was the way to go. And that is it, you guys, for my project share. I'm sorry I've been so delinquent, but I'm trying, and hopefully I'll be back with more project shares in the future. Thanks for watching, and sorry, Tony, for being so late. I hope you love my creations, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.